Happy New Year, everybody. First Teaching Tuesday officially of 2020. I'm so excited to be back. Just kind of thought I would share some of the fun things that we did in 2019 and then talk about some of the fun trends that we're going to be doing and working on for 2020. So we've done some things that I haven't even showed you this year, and I thought it would be fun. So one of the coolest jobs, acrylic is huge right now. It's really popular, and one of the jobs that we worked on was an invitation for the party slate launch, and actually hand painted the pieces of acrylic, sandwiched an invitation between two pieces. So once the guests received the invitation, they could actually take this out and use it as a frame. This was super cool and fun to work on. Of course, acrylic can be done in a really neat die cut shape. These are a little difficult to find. We also have our acrylic table numbers that you can rent. I want to do some really modern invitation designs this year with acrylic. Of course, always die cut. We love our die cuts. This is a pretty one, just a classic shape that we worked on this year. Die cut in wood. How fun to do that. We also want to be working on some wood with color. So many fun things you can do to incorporate fun design. Also, printing actually on acrylic in color. That's something that I hope to do this year. I think could be so much fun doing a really cool floral or a metallic or just a really modern design would be awesome. Of course, we love our wood die cuts. This was an invitation Molly worked on where the invite was encased in a wood die cut kind of branch enclosure. Isn't that cool? Love that invite. I got to work for a really fun job. This was awesome. Mr. Billy Payne did an invite that we did it like on a black leather type invitation for the Georgia Notre Dame game. This was such a fun, here's the envelope liner. So much fun. If you're a Georgia Bulldog, we did these really cool inserts they had a brunch, they had cocktails and tailgating and everything. I mean, this was a really, really fun, I'm sure, party to go to. Bye, Jeff. That was a lot of fun. Got to do a job. This was really cool. It was printed copper foil on a leather paper. Love the way that turned out. That was so much fun. That was for a planner event that we did. Another one of my favorites is metal. This is one of my favorite families that I've worked with. This was their second son's bar mitzvah, and we did their invitation and printed it on a black matte metal. I mean, talk about how cool it had cut out. The party was actually at a dealership, a Ferrari dealership. So we did this really cool custom monogram and just did the whole little bit of touches of red with it. This is one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, if you could feel it in person, it's so heavy. And again, that awesome matte metallic. So some of the trends to look for this year, marbled paper. So one of the things I want to do, I just want to design really, really simple, clean, modern invitations with just like maybe black font and then pair it with really cool, look at that marbled liner that's got touches of gold veining in it, but just with a really bold envelope liner. So something keeping it really simple for the invite and then just knocking them dead with, look at that, this is one of my favorites. It's so pretty with that gold vein and kind of black splotchiness. Something, just being really creative with the liners. I love it. I can't wait. Look at this one. I could show you all day. This pretty mulberry with like really pretty gold brush stroke. Here's another one with a steel gray and then a silver brush stroke. So that's something I want to do. I just love. Different materials, again, like I've shown you, leather, metal, acrylic. We're going to be working on duplexing some invitations to velvet. I cannot wait to show you those. They're going to be gorgeous. I'm working on that job right now. We've already started working on some invitations with like nature illustrations, botany. We had a mom who did an illustration and painting, and we worked that into the invitation suite. That was really cool. Vellum. Vellum's not going anywhere. We love vellum. We like to foil on it. We like to print watercolors on it. Anything we can incorporate vellum into is just so much fun. And then lots of really bold colors. This year, one of our favorite printers bought a printer that can print white onto dark colors, and that's always been difficult to do. So we're excited to incorporate more bold, bright colors in our invitation suites. And then of course, more venue illustrations, watercolors, drawings, anything that can crest, that can really make it your own and make it really custom and bring your personalities in. So excited for 2020, excited to have the team back together after having a little vacation. And we are hard at work. We're gonna be moving our studio at the end of this month. We're at about 1,800 square feet right now. We're moving into 5,100 square feet. So please keep ordering invitations. And I'll see you next week for kind of an extension on today. We're gonna talk about what's going on for January, and I hope you all have a good week.